Alright, welcome back to Retro Tech Toys. Thanks for watching, and today I'm really excited because I have from Shop4 Megastore in the UK, the C64 Maxi. I have been wanting one of these for a while, and yeah, I realize it's not called the C64 Maxi, but this guy is something that I have been wanting to have in my collection forever, and I'm finally the owner of one. It just arrived. And we're going to open it up and check it out, see what comes in this packaging here, which, by the way, look at that. There's a whole lot of tape there. But that's okay. They packaged this thing really nice and tightly. This only took 4 or 5 days to get here from the UK, and I live in the southern US, so that's not bad. I'm pretty surprised. We're going to open this up with my knife here. I swear I'm going to get a box cutter one day. I do not have a box cutter. I don't know if I'm too lazy to go buy one or what, but whatever. We're going to open this thing up, we're going to see what's inside, and we're going to hook it up, see what it looks like, and let's just dig right in. And, ooh, this thing is, that bag that it comes in is really thick. I'm going to speed things up here for a little bit just so we can get through this, because that was quite a bit of unboxing. It was like 2 or 3 minutes worth of video, but that's okay. Alright, we've got that packaging off, and now we're faced with another box. So when I get this box open, I want to be careful, because I keep all of the original boxes that my things come in if I can. So I didn't want to damage it. Alright, now it's got another layer of plastic on top of that, which is totally cool. I like these things to stay nice and protected where they're on the warehouse shelves. Look at that. The C64 microcomputer. Look at my tablecloth, by the way. Isn't this a festive tablecloth? My table underneath is really nasty because I do a lot of 3D printing and painting and all sorts of stuff, so it looks like a project table underneath. And this adds a nice little touch, I think. Anyway, let's check out this boxing here. We got Retro Games Limited logo on the side there. Here's the back. It kind of shows everything. You've got 4 USB ports, and you've got a power button, and you've got HDMI and micro USB, and here are some of the games. It has 64 games included. You've got like stuff like Impossible Mission 2 and Boulder Dash and California games, and, you know, a lot of the same things that came on the C64 Mini. There are maybe 1 or 2 modern games on here as well, and there are a couple of VIC-20 games. It says that on the side it has a list of the games, and that's not the side, I don't think. Here it is, right here, yeah. So here's all the games there, and there are quite a few I recognize. Like I mentioned earlier, we've got Impossible Mission 2, and we've got Boulder Dash and California games, and Attack of the Mutant Camels, and I'm familiar with quite a few of those. There are some that I don't know of, but you know, for the most part, they're pretty recognizable titles. Maybe not the best that the Commodore 64 has to offer, but these are the ones that they could get licensed. It's really hard to license these older titles these days. It's really hard to find the current owners of the copyright. But the cool thing is you can put your own games on here as well. You just load them into a USB stick and you're ready to roll. I'm going to get this out of the packaging because I really need to look inside and see the Maxi in person. And that's a beautiful presentation. I love the C64 logo that they've got printed on the inside of the box and on your little accessory box, and they've got another layer of plastic protecting the keyboard of the Maxi, which by the way is a working keyboard. Really excited about that. Inside the box you've got, you know, your micro switch controller, you've got your quick guide, and they also have a separate manual for sale that you can buy. It's a hard copy. But this is just your quick guide and just kind of tells you how to hook it up and all that good stuff. And I'm loving the retro look. It's kind of cool. And, whoops, sorry, I've got dirty hands here. I've been painting all day. But let me get this put back up. And there's the micro switch controller. It sounds fantastic. I had audio recorded of it, but I lost the audio for some reason. But it sounds really nice. The clicks are super satisfying, I assure you. But I'm really excited to get this because the C64 Mini joystick was so stiff, and I really hated using it, honestly. It was not a good experience. Also, the cable on that one started to come off towards the end. I'm hoping this one's a lot nicer. It seems like it's a lot nicer. But here's the accessory box. You open that up and you've got an HDMI cable. And that's really nice. You don't always get an HDMI cable with these things. And you've got a USB cable. That's also very nice. And I've got a UK plug here. I don't need that. I do not need the overseas plug. So any kind of, basically any kind of USB adapter that is strong enough to charge like an iPad or like a Samsung Galaxy phone would work with this. So, you know, you probably have something laying around that would work. I actually can plug it into my computer's USB 3.1 port too, and it powers it. But here's the controller. Let's get this, and there's the awesome accessory box with the great logo on it. I'm going to get these things kind of out of the way, and this is the main event right here. I cannot wait to just take this out of the box and use it. Let's lift this nice protective cover off, and there she is, the C64 Maxi, the full-size replica of the Commodore 64 with built-in VIC-20 mode. This comes with NTSC, it comes with PAL modes, and it comes with VIC-20 mode that also does NTSC or PAL. So it's ready to go worldwide pretty much out of the box. You know, you can boot it up however you want. You've got 3 USB ports on the side, you've got 1 on the back, and then there are your HDMI and USB connections. Anyway, I'm going to get this box packed up. And also a quick note, I did compare the size of the Maxi to an actual Commodore 64. And like 8-Bit Guy said on his review, the C64 full-size case seems to be more closely modeled after the dimensions of the VIC-20. So it's a little bit different in size, but not much. I think the C64 Mini is half its size. Here it is. We've got it all set out. The keyboard feels nice. I'm not going to take this apart, but I can tell you that it's pretty hollow inside. The keys kind of give a hollow feeling when you hit them, even though they do feel nice to type with. I think that's because there's probably just a single board computer and a USB controller inside of this. 8-Bit Guy takes it apart, and you can watch his video for a more in-depth exploration of the insides of this unit. I'm just so much more interested in getting this thing working since he's already done such a great job of disassembling this. But the keyboard feels really good, and I might try to stick a weight or something down inside of there, or maybe just something in there that would muffle the hollow sound a little bit so that the keyboard could more closely resemble the sound of the original keys on the C64, you know, when you're typing. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But anyway, I'm super excited. This thing feels great. The plastic feels good. It does not feel cheap at all. And here she is, looking fantastic. In just a second, I'm going to plug it in and turn it on and let you see how it sounds and how it looks. And the audio for that is going to be from my camera phone. So, you know, it's not going to be as good as what you're hearing right now, so my apologies for that. But here we go. Let's fire this thing up and see what she does. I just kind of wanted to show everybody what it looks like on my 4K 27-inch monitor. It looks freaking fantastic. I believe this only displays at 720 or 1080p, but it looks really good. Look at this. And really quick, I'll put something on. It's just, you know, just so everybody can see. Let's find something I want to put on. All right, that's all I have for you today. I thank you so much for watching Retro Tech Toys. I'll be back with builds and reviews and unboxings and game pickups and all that very soon. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.